guys, what's going on? It is your girl, Sumi Drusilla, aka The Witch 1999 over here, and I hope you guys are having a fantastic day as always. And before we get into the video, like I said, to be honest, I already mentioned this story time the last video that I upload on my YouTube channel, so it's already in the title. So but for this one, it's actually like let's just say part 2 video. I've been having dreams, the people that, for those who I don't talk to anymore, and for those who I am not friends with anymore. So, and it's kind of been weird to me that it's normal to feel like that, but excuse me, they've been appearing, how do I say, appearing in my dreams lately, and you just like wake up and be like, wow, like, just because I stop talking to them, that doesn't mean that I clearly don't want them to be friends with me or to be part of my life. And like I said, I think I already told the story time and why I stopped being friends with them. So right there, I was telling, these old pictures, by telling the story through pictures and stuff like that. I think I finally found the video where memories keep on popping out through your mind and you can't stop thinking about them. So let's get into that. And excuse me, I don't know what you call it. I can't say the word because it's actually hard to say it. Like, how do you say? Hold on. I think I wrote it down. Okay, guys. So I've been writing things down through my diary lately because like I said, I got this last year for Christmas, and look at that, with the little butterflies in it. And I've been, it kind of helps me to go through this progress that I'm dealing with still. But I just don't bring it up. Like, I don't post nothing crazy on my social medias or nothing like that, because I don't want people to think that, oh, why she's talking about this in the past and this and that. So, like, I just want to get through it and, get to the bottom of it. So here I am. So like I said, I barely start writing to the next page. And like I said, for today's video, we are going to talk about my subconscious is progressing memories. The brain uses dreams to sort through memories. A progress called memory. It's called memory consolidation. Am I saying that right? Consolidation, something like that. If you know what I mean, So I barely write it down just in case, and I did mention on my other video, like I said, why I am, I have to stop being friends. Excuse me. With my ex best friend and with my ex boyfriend that I dated since the year of 2022. I'm not gonna mention his real name, like I said. So let's just say black both. Everything was fine between us until then. I don't know. I think it was just me being dumb that day. So things went out of hand. I did and said wrong things, and usually, he was like mostly afraid to express his feelings to me, so he couldn't find a way how to tell me about it. So he like usually, oh sorry about that, and he would like usually go and tell my ex best friend about it, how he feels about me, and I keep telling her why he's telling you this, how he truly feels about me, and not coming to me and this and that. And she was like, well, it's because we all know how you really are. He was just really afraid that you would get mad or yell at him. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't yell or get mad at him. Like, the problem is, I don't like it when whoever you date and they go and tell your friends about it, how you truly feel about that person. Don't do that, because that's just gonna ruin the friendship. It's gonna ruin everything and with your relationship and stuff like that. And that's what he did. I couldn't do anything to save my friendship with her, so that's not the only reason why we stopped talking. But and again, so I already I love to how do you say, organize my little journal and decorate it and just put pictures and write stuff what we talked about before. Like, she talked about her dreams and my dreams. Obviously, this one said that she was going through how do I say, dealing
So I can't turn my head off, wishing these memories will fade out. Turns out people lie. They said to snap your fingers, as if it was really that easy for me.
life ever since her dad passed away in the year of 2022, January 22. That would have been like 4 years later, I think. Yeah. Oh my goodness. There you go. And so yeah, like I said, I already mentioned about the story time through telling story times through my old pictures right there. So if you guys already seen it, and this will be a part 2 already, so I just want to get to the bottom of it because I already moved on. And I already have a new boyfriend. So like I said, I was talking to him since Sunday, obviously not too long ago, but we barely started dating. So and since last year actually. So yeah, and it was on February, I believe, we were going out. Yeah, during Valentine's Day. So he makes me happy, I make him happy, so that's all that matters. And yeah, but I mean, to all my ex best friends out there who keeps on appearing through my dreams lately, and it got me traumatized. How when she lost her dad, it got me thinking that, oh crap, like I'm gonna lose my dad one day, like later on, like who knows. I started crying. It broke my heart at the way she said this and that. And like I said, once when you stop talking to that person and years go by, you will feel a lot better. Trust me, you will feel fine, you will feel safe, you will be worrying. I'm not gonna be worried, how do you say, worried with all that bullshit that they have put me through and stuff like that. And excuse about my language, but you get what I mean. Yeah, so I mean, life is life. It happens. Everything happens for a reason. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. My goodness. I just got up. It is 8:21 a.m. So in the morning, and I am watching Cat's Eye. So it actually helps me calm because look how famous they are and look how rich they are. But to be honest, I really don't want to be rich. I don't care how rich or poor I am, but I mean, this is all I got right now. So I never had a real job. Like I said, I already mentioned that in my other videos. So I said my job right now is just to be a YouTuber, and that's what I want to do from now on. Cause like I said, so and um but yeah, so I mean, I just, becoming a YouTuber, I'm only here to entertain myself and just to, I've been saying, hold on, let me pause that. And sorry about that. It's because, they were bringing the news up, so I have to skip it. So, But anyways, where was I? My goodness gracious. Oh yeah. So speaking of, this, and like I said, I've been having dreams about lately, about, my ex best friend and my ex boyfriend, aka Black Both. So, and I want to show you guys. I was telling stories with pictures right there, and this is Toby. By the way, he's asleep. He's taking, you know, he's taking a nap. So I let him stay with me for a little bit. So, and yeah, so again, I'm watching Cat's Eye, and like I said, excuse me, like I said, um, I don't know what's your guys's favorite celebrity. So I'm a big, huge fan of everyone. So like Cat's Eye, as you can tell, I have a T-shirt of Cat's Eye. I got this one for Christmas, and Selena, my mom gave me this as a gift because she sometimes will like go to the store after work and just, give me something nice, and why not? Either way, I didn't even ask, but I am grateful, and well, I do appreciate it. So I got Selena and my two Coraline t-shirts, and the white shirt right there behind it, it's my little Marilyn Monroe shirt. So again, behind it is my Marilyn Monroe shirt. So yeah. Whoa, that was the chair. Ignore that. So yeah, and and yeah. So I was supposed to actually. That's gonna be until the next video. So but yeah. So anyways, you guys already seen it on the title, so you already know what's about. And excuse me. And so yeah, I don't know why, but the other night, like I said, and again last night, not because, how did I say this? But again, I already mentioned it here on my diary as well. Um, whoa, okay. Where is she? There she is. So I've been writing, putting pictures to express myself as well, and that's what I've been doing all along. And Look at that. I've been writing it. So I don't know. I just love writing. Sometimes it helps me to focus on the, you know, on the good things in life. Sorry about that. That's too loud. Let me see. And so you see, just write everything down, how you feel and whatever's been bugging you. So these are my pictures that I took. I think someone's awake. But yeah, I write it down, and like I said, I got this diary for Christmas because obviously why not. And look how cute it is with the butterflies and with my name on it. It starts with D. So I actually named this diary, her name is Drusilla the witch. So and I know it sounds weird. Well, it doesn't sound weird to me. It sounds cute because I've been seeing a lot of people keeping a journal, so I was like, why not? And they sometimes will like put a nickname for it. So like if you want to name your car to he or she, whatever. So like if you have, I don't know, anything. So but yeah. So again, it kind of helps me, to express myself and this and that, whatever. So like I said, I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers out there who they tell they tell a story time about their childhood and about this, about that, or whatever happened in high school, middle school, whatever. I was like, damn, I see why people they want to become a YouTuber, just tell a story to. It's like they're expressing themselves, how they truly feel about, you know, about that person. They could talk about their, how do you say, their dreams and goals and stuff like that. And that's the only reason why I have this journal. So like like I said, like right now I am calm. So I was mad, I was angry, I have to let it all out. I cried, so I felt good after that. And it's just weird that me and my ex best friend and my ex, we don't talk. We both we went through our separate ways. Ooh, like around 2024, I believe. That's when we stopped talking. Yeah. So it's been the last 2 years. Yeah. But and they've been appearing in my dreams lately, and I was like, damn. But that doesn't mean, just because we don't talk, that doesn't mean I don't hate each other. There's no reason to. And like I said, there's no reason to hate each other because we did everything stuff for each other. Like, they give you like nice things and you do the same thing. And I try to open up my heart to them and, try at least, I didn't know how to repay them. So I was like, damn. Now I finally realize, damn, I had to no, I had to restart. And I just thought I heard a noise, so you might hear something while I film. So yeah, let me know if you do. And so yeah, so let's get to the bottom of it. So you know what else I should have had done before, when me, Black Both, my ex, um, and my ex best friend Cherry, and my other friend. I still talk to her. To be honest, we still follow each other, but we barely talk. So I can't say, you know, nothing much about it, because um, and again, so like I said, the last time um I did spoken to her was, I believe, last year, like a year ago, like around between the I don't know when, but this is the last time I had spoken to her. So her name is Foxy Girl. So let's named her. Let's actually give her that nickname, because again, so I don't wanna put their. I'm telling you, that scares me. Looks like somebody's walking. That's the air, um, the air conditioner. Like from that top. I don't know if you can see that. That's what's making the noise. So yeah, and so yeah, and sorry about that. Is because on top of the roof, you know the air turns on, and it just makes a lot of noise. So that's why I went like, what was that? So like I said, so that's why I said to give you guys a warning, because sometimes when I start filming, you might start hearing whispers that I didn't catch that on camera. But if you guys do, let me know on the comments section down below. So but yeah, so and so again, I barely even talk to her sometimes, not every day. So um and the last time I had seen Foxy Girl, the year of 2000, when 24, I believe, 23 or 24, either one of them, because ever since when um me and Black Wolf had no contact at all, so I had stopped. I am not friends with Cherry, so we're gonna give her that nickname. So I already almost said her real name, because every time when I mention her real name, it's just I don't know. But like, if she doesn't like want to hear nothing from me, then I don't want have nothing to do with her. So not because she doesn't hate me. There's no reason for to hate each other. So that's not, it's not worth it, because we did mostly, did something nice for each other. So but and it's super weird, because he's not my friend either, so I stopped talking to him. And so let's just say Rene, I think he was talking to her not too much, so she obviously ghosted all my other friends that I know. So like, damn. I mean, obviously the last time I did try to reach out to her, when I couldn't. I think my other TikTok account got suspended and had to like it it got deleted as well. So I was like super pissed about it. And I think I don't know why I did that. I was being so dumb that day. Like I was like this close to get myself in trouble, but good thing I didn't, because I wasn't trying to cause no problems, no nothing like that. I was just like, I was trying to tell her, hey, how's life going? How you doing? I hope you're doing okay. That, like that, nothing else. I wasn't gonna, go off on her, and I was just trying to explain to her and be like, hey, I don't know if you, she may not be ready to talk it out, but she was still not ready. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is not a good time. But she's like, she already figured it out that it was me. I think it was on this account, I'm not sure, but that's all I said to her. So I was like, and she just right away, like, boom, she ghosted me again. She's like, I'm sorry I have to do this, but she's gonna have to block me. So she blocked me. So she's like, I don't know what else she said, but she said that she still cares about me, but she's not ready yet. Like, okay, girl, first off, that's in the past. I get it. Like, if you still care for someone, you would obviously would have gone reached out to them. So, and not just sit there and be like, oh no, I'm sorry, I don't want to cause no problems. I get it, but I was like, you know what, she doesn't want to talk it out, and I just don't want to hear no complainings about her saying that she misses me, and so that she wants to be in my life, to be part of my life. But those are the words that I want to hear when I'm alive. So, because before it's too late. So, like, it's never too late, I would say. I did try to give up, to be honest, and all the sadness that, emotions that it controls my thoughts and my brains. And like, you don't want to do stupid things that you never done before. And I didn't let that get to me, so it's a good thing I'm here to make this YouTube video for you guys to tell the story and get to know me better, so that way I wouldn't have to go through the same thing again. On because I finally realized social media is you know so again, I started to realize that social media is very toxic, and I was like, damn, there's a bunch of drama what other people are going through at this moment. Because damn, like, I don't want to go through that. Like, no, I don't have time for that. I don't have time for other people making fake accounts about other people's profile. Like, why would you do that? I get it that you're a big fan and stuff like that, and don't do it. I mean, I don't know, it's just not worth it. Good thing I already let it out. I let it out and talk it out, so just don't do anything dumb. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. Oh wow, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Excuse me, my goodness. And anyways, I just got up, to be honest. I have to wait until the next day to finish this video up, and these are my PJs, so I hope you don't mind, because you'll probably be like, hey, if you finished the video until the next day, why you're wearing the same clothes? No, it's not that. These are my PJs, like, pajamas. Yeah. So, yeah, don't get the wrong idea, because this is where I wear this to go to sleep, obviously. Like, that scared me. That was just a car. No, that was a plane. It makes a lot of noise, but yeah. So anyways, and Toby is right here with me, so he's dreaming. Yeah. Or he's probably cold. Don't do that, you scare me. He scares me sometimes, I don't know why. But yeah, you guys wanna see him? Oh, there he is. He's sleeping with me. It's because he would usually come to my room and just chill with me for a little bit until, I'm gonna put him back to his bed, because sometimes I feel bad. It is 4:02 a.m. in the morning, so my dad, he's about to be awake, and I'm trying my best not to be loud. So now that I'm awake, I would usually do my chores, sweep and mop. Once it's dry, the floor is dry, I will usually wash dishes. Excuse me. And do the rest. But yeah. So anyways, I think I'm going to end the video there, and that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about for today's video. About, where is it? Oh, so about your, actually, let's just say about my subconscious is progressing memories. The brain uses dreams to start through memories a progress called memory consolidation. Okay, that's gonna be in the title. So like, like if you're having dreams about someone that you truly care about, and you haven't spoken to them ever since, so like me and what am I doing? That's weird. Sorry about that. I don't know why I'm doing that. So but anyways, like if you're having dreams, sometimes your brain it creates like suspicious, mysterious dreams, like and so yeah. Also, we can talk about, what about, do you guys ever dream about like someone's texting you, like dream text messages and stuff like that, and then you just randomly wake up like around who knows what time? Like that happened to me like multiple times, like once a year. Excuse me. I would usually dream about, my ex-best friend. She unblocked me and she tried to reach out to me, and I was like, what the heck? It felt so real, and I'm like, I cannot tell you how would you imagine yourself? Like, here's the thing. Like I said, the brain creates, a mysterious dreams, obviously, that makes it look real. And then when you wake up, and you just be like, it was just a dream, okay? Don't, like, you could obviously check your phone if you want to, just in case, because you never know if they might had reach out to you or not. But and then once I did that one time, I had a dream stuff like that, and I had to check my phone, and I'm all like, okay, nurse, no negative text messages, nothing like that. But again, like when the brain creates these dreams, it feels like really real, to be honest. But again, it was just a dream, and whatever you dream, it will always be a dream. Okay, like sometimes I get it. Some dreams they do mean something. Some dreams they don't mean anything, but I mean that's in my opinion. So, like for example, if you had a dream about, you see a future with your boyfriend or your girlfriend or stuff like that, you wake up and be like, damn, I wish that was real, but it was just a dream. Like, get what I mean? So, but I mean, like, sometimes I would like usually dream about my ex best friends. I mean, you wake up, you feel sad, you feel very emotional. It's okay to feel like that. Obviously, ever since when you have no contact with them all these years, and it's been quite a while. I haven't spoken to her and my ex best friend and my ex, so we went through our separate ways for now on. Because I mean, like I said, I already mentioned in my other videos. So, but that was also two other reasons why I stopped being her friend, because she did me wrong and I did her wrong. So I also stopped being her friend because, one, she's still in life ever since her dad passed away, which is understandable. And two, I stopped being her friend because all she when she just needed me when her relationship with her ex was falling apart, and I was like, and I didn't want it to be part of it, but they got me involved in a way, so they were like going back and forth, and I was like, who should I believe? To his side of his story or her side of her story? So she, like blocked me and took it the wrong way, and why would you do that? That's not what a friend would do. Either way, when you push them away. No. But anyway, so yeah. So anyways, that's it for today's video, guys. So I will see you guys until the next one. And if you guys want to follow me on my both social medias, here you go. I meant to say I don't use Instagram. Well, I do a little bit, not too much, but just in case if you guys want to, follow me. So here we go. But it is your girl, aka Insumi Drusilla the Witch 1999 over here, and I hope you guys enjoy this video to watch, and I will see you until the next video. So yeah, bye loves. And Toby's still asleep. Oh, he was whimpering. I wonder, oh, he's dreaming. You see what I mean? He's dreaming. He's dreaming. Poor baby. I hope it's not a nightmare that he's dreaming. I mean, comment down below, what do pets dream about? We'll get into that later, so. But, so, yeah. Bye. Okay, that's excuse me.
I'm freezing outside, I feel my skin tight, my coat is inside.